In action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. It's been a little over 3 weeks, but yeah, man, we here, and here's the match card for today. You know, we got 2 title matches, but go ahead and feel free to look at these. I'm trying to see if I can hear myself through the. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so that's good. And that's about it, man. So hopefully you all enjoy the stream, because again, it's been a long time, but we in this thing. All right, let me show you one more time, just in case you missed it. Plus, I was going a little bit fast. So, the main event is going to be between Bobby Lashley, Ethan Black, Marco. Winner takes on Seth Rollins next episode of Raw. And, yeah, the winner between Seth and the winner of the main event will get the Universal Championship and the team captain's cap for Monday Night Raw, as, you know, SmackDown takes on Raw Survivor Series, because that's our next pay-per-view that we're going to be doing. But what's up, everybody, man? Let me see. I'm trying to get hyped in here. What up, Lucky Khan and Stannis and Sin Cara and Boogeyman, East Coast Pro Wrestling folk who bound Night Games? What is going on, everybody? Again, it's been a long time. It's been like about 3 weeks, I think. So yeah, man, I'm excited for this. We got 2 title matches. First for the Raw Women's, Ronda Rousey gets her rematch clause against Alexa Bliss, and yeah, man, I'm hyped for it, man. I'm hyped for it. Did I get Ray Death though? I think I did. It's been a while, man. I think I did though. So you know, expect to see that guy soon. I think it was what, NXT, right?
Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE.
So, yeah. What's going on though, guys? How have you been? Again, it's been a while, so we'll try to catch up a little bit. I'm just trying to read some of my, because I have a little bit of notifications I'm trying to get out of the way real quick. Let's see. Alright, let me see here. But yeah. Alright, so now I got that out the way. I'll see you later, Boogeyman. Oh, everybody kind of left. That's all good, though. Spamming me in love. Or, spamming me in love. Oh, why is that, Sin Cara? Oh, in chat. What up, Alex? Alright, so, now that I got my notifications out the way, YT, I think it's just YouTube, right?
Look who's on Raw!
So, let's see. So it's been 3 weeks, so I have a lot to tell you. Well, yeah, I guess I could tell you, man. I've been a little busy myself. I have been, let's see, what have I been doing? I've been doing quite a bit of things. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to stream, obviously. The reason is because I just had to do a lot of work and stuff like that, basically. So yeah, I'm learning to trade right now. I think I told you guys before. The trade is for garage doors and stuff like that. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm kind of doing that for now until I can figure out, because like this whole time I've been struggling to try to figure out like the college stuff, and I got to find the right school for it, because I want to, I think I told a lot of you guys before too that I want to try to take what I'm doing now on like a pro level, and that's like, you know, pro commentator for like, I don't know if I would want to do like WWE as the pro commentator, because, well, I'll get to that in a second. Alright, and there you go. Introduction's out the way. All the referee's got to do is raise it above his head, let everybody know what's on the line. Yeah, I want to try to take this to the pro level, but again, I don't know if I want to do like for WWE or any kind of wrestling promotion, really, because it's a lot of traveling, if you think about it. You know, WWE, Impact, Japan, ROH, all those big companies, they travel a lot, you know. Especially WWE, they travel, like, you only, well, let me see, how much is it? They travel 300 days a year. Forget that, man. You know, I just couldn't really, I can't really, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh no, I just don't think I can. Like, I can do it, but I don't really want to do it. Like, I mean, for me, I would be okay with traveling, but that's a lot of traveling. and a lot of jet lag if you think about it, because when you live in a certain place for so long, you have to, and when you travel different places, you got to get adjusted to the what's we're looking for. You got to get adjusted to the time zone very quickly, or you're going to be tired at certain times, and you're going to be awake at certain times that you're not supposed to be, and that's pretty much like a reason. But yeah, it's kind of tough to do. And I mean, they get paid pretty good, but there are also better areas. There's like better companies you can work for and get more. Like if you were to get to be a pro commentator at like let's say NFL or NBA. No, I don't know about NBA, but I know NFL commentators, they get paid pretty good, especially the former players. But I think, well, no, because Stephen A's an analyst, never mind. But he's like the only guy who's not a commentator to be a pro analyst, and he's going to get a big contract. From what I've read so far, and he deserves it because, you know, he's done very good for ESPN throughout the years. And if ESPN doesn't pay him, I'm pretty sure there's a, well, no, actually, I know for sure there's a lot of different places like Fox, they'll pay him that kind of money. I don't know. There's some pretty good guys who aren't former players, like Troy Aikman, and because I know Troy, he gets like 10, and Tony's trying to go for like 16, I think, if I remember properly. If not, I know it's at least 10 he's trying to look for. But yeah, man, I don't know, just see how it goes. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication to get there, but I know for a fact I could do it. And I'm not going to do it right now. It's just because I can't really. And when I do it, I want to be prepared and go straight into it and just be like, bam, I'm gonna make it happen. So for now, I'll just kind of take my time and then find something to do while I kind of wait for the right opportunity to do it, and just take it from there. And yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. Yeah. Let's see, what shows do we have today? Raw and at least SmackDown Live. I'll try to fit NXT in there, but I'm gonna make no promises. I haven't forgotten about what happened at I haven't really either, and I've been wanting to, because like it's been 3 weeks, and I'm like, man, dude, if I have the time, we could have been done Survivor Series, we could have been done Clash of Champions, and right now we should probably. Let me see, after all the time we missed from this month, last month, and even the month before, we could have probably been past WrestleMania. Oh, look at this Rowdy Buster, new champion kick out of 2. But yeah, I haven't forgotten what happened at TLC as well, man. That was a really good pay-per-view. It had some good matches. The main event didn't live up to the hype as I kind of hoped it would, but it's alright. And here comes the Boston Crab locked in. Now, the way Alexa Bliss won the title, oh, wait a second. Oh, nice. Nice way to escape that. The way Alexa Bliss won the title, I think it was on an episode of Raw, she ended up getting some help from Nia Jax, and yeah, Ronda had lost the title like that, and she's going to try to win it back fairly this time. Damn, shoulder right into the post. What up, Alex? How you been? Oh, look at this. Again, Nia Jax running, or just staying posted right there at the entrance, and now she's at the ringside. Alexa Bliss just staring upon Ronda Rousey. Ronda paying no mind to her, and now look at this. Rousey getting back into it. The ladder match for the that was the first time that the women had the match of the night ever, and I'm serious, man. That was for a main pay-per-view, because like on NXT it's happened numerous times, but on like a main show, or not the main show, but the main roster and a pay-per-view like that on a main roster, yeah, that was crazy, and it's insane because the women of NXT were a huge reason why it was. So that just tells you how good the farm system is, you know, seriously. Sunset flip powerbomb, gets her back up, and here comes Alexa. Oh, wait a minute, tries to go for the DDT. Ronda gets out of it using those heavy strikes. Uh-oh, wait a second, you know what's bound to happen next. Alexa Bliss is in a tough predicament, and it's locked in. Armbar. Are we going to see a tap out? Alexa trying to hang on. Is she going to hang in there long enough? Can she reach the rope with her feet? No, Ronda gets out of there. But she might pass out from the pain. Nucho, not yet. The swinging neckbreaker was a highlight moment. That was probably the highlight of the match too. Besides the ending with the win, you know, but other than that, the swinging neckbreaker was freaking, yeah, something else to remember by. And I won't forget that either, man. Like I said, it was crazy. Very insane. So Alexa gets out of harm's way there. Twerking out the arm. And if she gets that armbar in one more time, I don't think Alexa's going to be able to hang on in there anymore. But Ronda thinks the damage may be done from here. And a near fall. Ronda cannot put this match away. And there's a stiff kick right to the upper back area. You think Alexa's going to retain? That's a huge possibility. Especially in a normal matchup like this. There's like a 6-2 ways you can win over losing. Or not win, but more like retain. There's only 2 ways you lose the title. That's pinfall or submission. Oh, and there's the Rowdy Buster again. Hold on. 1, 2, and there it is. Ronda's champion. And I guess Ronda says, take your odds, and she just threw it right back at our faces. Wait, do the winners of that match get to appear on the main roster now as well? So, alright, the thing with the, okay, yeah, so basically, the women's tag team titles are not exclusive to a brand because they're, you know, WWE women's tag team championships. The only titles we've had that are going to be defended universally, that's from NXT, Raw, SmackDown, Live, are the WWE Women's Tag Team, Cruiserweight, and Best in the World. We don't have the Best in the World anymore because it merged with the Universal. So that would make, yeah, Stannis is 2-time world champion, by the way. That because he won the Best in the World title. But let's see. So because Boss Mode appears on both brands to defend his title. So yeah, what was it? Death and Beauty is their name, I think it was. Or Beauty and Death. They are eligible to appear on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT now to defend their titles. Also goes for pay-per-views. I think, however, I think the first time we're going to do this, though, with the title defense is TakeOver, because, you know, it's gonna be home field advantage for them. And then Night of Champions is going to be our pay. Okay, so yeah, there's not going to be any title defenses at Survivor Series, so that's why for the Universal title, Seth is going to defend on the next episode of Raw, and so on and so forth. So, since we don't have to, since the women's titles, the title holders are on NXT, they can defend the titles at TakeOver. Against who? We don't know yet. Well, we're going to find that out. I don't know when we're going to find that out, truthfully. But we're going to see who's... we're going to find a tag team for them to face. Yeah. So let's see, what do we got so far? So Survivor Series is going to be SmackDown vs. Raw. We're going to have a team captain for Raw by the next episode of Raw. And for SmackDown, let's see. We'll probably have the team captain is going to be the Universal Champion. I'm surprised Brian isn't bringing out his briefcase. Maybe he wants to keep it in a secure location or whatever. Maybe he knows Seth Rollins isn't competing tonight and thus has decided to leave it away. The ROH pay-per-view? Okay, so the ROH pay-per-view, let's see. Okay, so that one is still going to happen. Let's see. So I'm going to be able to stream. I'm going to try to stream NXT today. Tomorrow, I won't have that much. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, thinking about it. But if I do get a chance to, I will. But here's the thing, on Monday, or yeah, tomorrow I should say, my sister, because I had two sisters that graduated school, but they didn't graduate high school. Like my oldest sister, who's not older than me, but my oldest sister out of the two I have, she graduated 8th grade, so we celebrated that yesterday for her. And then my youngest sister, she graduated 6th grade, so I got a sister going to middle school and I got one that's going to high school. Yeah, so we're going to, I think she's walking a stage from 6th grade tomorrow or something like that, so we're gonna go over there. And then Tuesday, I got some work to do. Wednesday, I think I got some more work to do, or it's Thursday. So basically, I won't be able to stream until probably Thursday or Friday after today. But if I do got a chance tomorrow, I'll stream another episode of Raw, and we'll see who fights for the Universal title and etc. Mojo Rawley tries to put away Bryan, but not going to happen. Bryan Israel is so far undefeated in singles matches, and he's only lost since debuting with the tag partner Madhu. They've only lost 2 matches, I believe. It was. They lost to the Bar for the tag titles, and they lost the rematch. Madhu was a huge factor in why they ended up failing to retain or recapture the titles. And I don't like to blame the guy, but I mean, I'm just gonna call it like I say. He kind of had a rough couple of weeks or a couple of months, really. And Bryan kept trying to find a way to bring up his partner and everything, but regardless of the situation at hand, it failed. And at the end of the day, he's like, okay, now what do we do? Like, because right now we don't have a rematch clause. We're on the back of the line. We got to build our way up back to trying to compete for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And I don't know what to do right now, because I don't know what's going on, Madhu, but you got to figure out what the hell's your problem, and then we can try to fix it and take it from there. Until then, I'll compete in some singles matches, try to keep my momentum going, because right now I am the current holder to the Money in the Bank briefcase for Monday Night Raw, and I can cash in on Seth Rollins or whoever may be holding the Universal title anytime, any place for up to a full calendar year. So there's that to look forward to. What up, Black Acid? How you doing? Oh, small package suplex, shoulders down. Oh, Mojo Rawley with a strand of luck got his right hand underneath the bottom rope, and the referee somehow saw it, told Bryan to break out of it. Oh, referee's down. Yeah, Bossman, how you been, man? It's been a long time. And Mojo Rawley, oh, with the forearm smash right into the turnbuckle. He gets caught. Bryan with the takedown. Single leg, Boston crowd locked in. We can see a submission victory, center of the ring. Mojo trying to get to the ropes, and not going to happen. Overhand to the back of the neck. Oh, look at Israel. Oh, drop toe hold takedown. Gets him back on his feet. He's got him up. Falcon arrow. And I think Israel may have just found the winning formula to put this match away sooner than later. Forearm smash. Irish whip to the top right turnbuckle, and another forearm smash. What's he got in mind? A knee right to the back area. Now he's going to take a little bit of a breather here. Don't blame him. I can't blame him at all. What is this? Oh, it's a stomp! Head first off the canvas. And I think Bryan may have gotten the win here. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Mr. Money in the Bank gets the job done. What a win from one half of Age of Destruction. You can see Mojo Rawley having a little bit of a difficulty trying to, crawl out the ring. And Bryan's just going to keep celebrating like he normally does. This is what this guy thrives on. He thrives on winning single matches big time. Matter of fact, you know what he's done against some of the top guys in the WWE. He's beaten them single-handedly, no distractions or anything. And that just goes to show that, I can guarantee he's going to be the next Universal Champion. I'm that much confident in him. Matter of fact, Madhu is going to be on his way in a moment to take on an old rival from NXT, No Way Jose. No Way Jose, believe it or not, against Madhu is undefeated. He's like 3-0 from their time in NXT. But you know what? This is a brand new era. This is a whole new two set of superstars. And we're going to see how they are against each other. You know, clean slate. You know the history, but now we're going to see how they fare up against each other with some big experience on the main roster. And Madhu, you know, he doesn't like No Way Jose. He just doesn't understand how in the hell do I lose to a guy like, you know, No Way Jose. That's what he's been telling a lot of people that. Truthfully, I could tell him that, well, you just kind of get ahead of yourself. The first time you underestimated him. Like, you know, you underestimated him the first time, and then you got upset, literally, because like Madhu was favored to win. Second time, he said, "All right, you know what? I'm not gonna, you know, take him for granted. I'm gonna actually beat this guy." They go at it. He struggles a bit, and then he gets frustrated. He takes a risk that's very unnecessary, and then No Way Jose takes advantage of it. I don't know how it happened, but yeah. And then the third time was in a tag match with Brian Israel. No Way Jose and Cassius Ohno, the Union at the time, they were doing pretty terrible. And Madhu was telling Brian, you know, no man, I got this, man. Let me take care of it. I got a bone to pick with No Way Jose. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to get the win over him. You know, he got overzealous, and No Way Jose again took advantage of it and won. So now, at this point in Madhu's career, after losing a couple of singles matches on Raw, after losing the Raw Tag Team titles, and, you know, Brian Israel obviously upset about the circumstances, Madhu, he's got a chip on his shoulder. He's got to start somewhere. And tonight, he's got to say, okay, you know what? I got two big things with this match right here. One, I'm cold. I'm cold as ice, okay? I've been struggling. I'm the reason why we lost the Raw Tag titles. I have been losing a couple singles matches too, so I'm on a cold streak at the moment. And the second thing is, well, I haven't beaten No Way Jose in a singles match, period. Throughout all our matchups, I haven't beaten him yet. And for an added bonus on number 3, he's just, he doesn't want to be the guy that's looked at like, oh, the only reason you've had success so far during your run on Raw is because of Brian Israel. He doesn't want that to be his, he doesn't want that to hang over his head for his entire stay here on Raw, or his whole career for that matter, depending on how far this goes. And I don't know, that's just perspective, in my opinion. There may be obviously different perspectives and opinions on that, but hey, to each his own. And right now, oh, nice. Well, you can't really call that nice. It was just a good way to kind of stun him. Slap him across the face, and Madhu is he's going pretty good right now. He's doing excellent. I'll give it to him. He's not holding back. He's going all out. This is ruthless aggression at its finest peak. And No Way Jose just doesn't have an answer for him during this moment. And yeah, Madhu's like, he's just bringing the pain. Oh, double knees right to the middle of the spine. Referee, he doesn't have to do much. He's like, okay, everything's legal. I don't got to get involved at all, so I just got to wait and make sure to do my job as soon as there's a pin or submission attempt. Oh, wait a minute. No Way Jose gets him up. What is this? Oh, what a powerbomb! Shoulders down! And a kick out after one. Madhu says no way. He got caught off guard. What are we going to see here? Nasty. No Way Jose trying to get the WWE Universe on their feet. And some of them are trying to.
When this guy's on,
oh,
look at.
Nice counter. Madhu gets him in position, looking for a bitter end to this match.
You have to like
which he does. Oh, wait a minute.
Really needs to dig down deep.
Wow. Madhu decides against going for the win, and I don't know if that's going to cost him, but we're about to find out. Now he hooks the leg. Referee does his job. Only a 1 count. Oh my goodness. Madhu, I don't know what's your problem, but you gotta. Oh, wait a second. He's waking up. He's waking up here. Oh, damn, look at that. Madhu with the ode to sleep. The super kick right off the chin. And a kick out again. Madhu cannot believe it. I can. If anybody knows Madhu better than anybody else singles matches, hard to believe or not, yeah, it's no way Jose. I'm pretty sure Madhu despises that fact. That kitchen sink flipped. Honestly, I thought No Way Jose was a flip book for a second. The way he got tossed off that kitchen sink, that was ridiculous. I don't think I see. That's not good. So guys, my PS4 apparently is overheating, and so I'm going to continue this in a moment. I gotta. Oh no, you know what? I don't think I can continue this. Let's just see how far we get, because the PlayStation usually, when it overheats, I don't know why it overheats. It only usually happens on Fortnite, but apparently it's happening here. It's happening here. And my PlayStation could just shut down at any moment. So I'm going to try to see what happens at the end of this. And just take it from there. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I don't know why it happens. I think it was probably because of the damage it received like a couple of months ago. But yeah, it kind of blows. I just want to see a deciding winner right here before it gets taken down. Count of 4. Oh, and a big boot right to the temple. Count of 5. And again, it's giving me warnings. But we're going to just try to get a winner here. He's going to go for the win. Thank you, Madhu. Come on. Try to put it away before this thing gets taken down. 1, 2. Nope, not going to happen. Yeah, I'll probably give it another minute. And look at this. Oh, what a clothesline. Up he goes.
Here he goes.
Oh, to sleep. Not going to happen. Oh, atomic drop. And No Way Jose looks to wrap it up here. Not going to happen. Only 1.
Way too early.
And it's weird because after I turn the PlayStation off and turn it back on, it's all good. It doesn't overheat. Like it over exaggerates for some reason. It's like an error in the system. I don't know.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
So yeah. And that might be our last warning. We'll see what happens here. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, and he gives out on him. His back gives out on him. Madhu needs to wrap it up. Oh, he just couldn't capitalize. And this could be the ending right now. Here comes the power bomb. Madhu's in trouble. Kick out after 1. And look at No Way. He's like, okay, I'm good. Jose's good.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Okay, if he hits this, I'm pretty sure Madhu loses.
Great job escaping.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Right. Followed by a 3rd. And Madhu, to sleep. He got it. He's going to do it. He's going to put away No Way Jose. 1, 2, and 3. He got him. All right, guys. We're going to take a quick break. So a part 2 will be coming up. I'm going to have to stop it right here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. That's going to be coming up. And oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think the PlayStation's okay because no, actually, I don't think it is. I'm gonna just do it to make sure. And a nice handshake there from No Way Jose, giving his proper respects to Madhu. Got to give it to him, man. Big time. He finally earned that one. Good job, man. Very happy for you. Very, very happy. So, okay, guys. I'm going to make a part 2 What you can expect to see on part 2 is, let's see, I'm going to show you right now, because the first 3 matches are out the way, so I know for sure you're going to see a title match happen on part 2. It'll only take like maybe 3 to 5 minutes to, redo it. Let's see. We're going to see that for a title match. We're going to see Rusev and Mark Cruz, Sami Zayn and Lars Sullivan, and winner of the match of these 3 will take on Seth Rollins for Universal title and to be team captain of Raw for Survivor Series. So stay tuned for that. Part 2 coming up. Give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back at you.